Good night, you. Now I say good night. All quiet in the darkness. The taps have played. Now I hear your Mozart, and Central Park is so green and lush. Your smile lights up the trees at Tavern on the Green, rushing past your reflection from the bus window. When I leave New York, the trees will be barren. We are Persephone and Demeter. The trumpets, tropical tundra, spectacular rays of sunlight. You said you'd always be there. Echoes of oboes, shimmering flute sounds, Chopin and Beethoven, but now you're not here. We've lost your phone number. The sounds are indecipherable. You're unaccounted for. Out of reach. I'm 3,000 miles away. The sounds echoing from a breezy car in Long Island. Where are you going? Can you survive there? Can I take care of you there? I happen to love New York. Your voice is growing fainter and fainter, a billowy shadow sliding through life, through the underworld, in an alternate parallel universe. Brush your teeth and wash your face. Don't forget to set the alarm. Swim where I can see you, she said to me. Swim where I can see you. In the soft, billowy dreamscape of your mouth I will live. In the morning sea light you will come to me. Let's dance around the fire of our youth, our souls, our bliss, you and me. And the sand of your smooth body, the waves, valleys, and hot tundra. I'll take your fingers to my lips. I see your glowing orbs in the ocean bedazzle like two fantasy planets. In the awakening of mist and the dangerous beauty of the ocean, I see you. Your face lingers past me in an effervescent haze, blue ocean calling. In a green-blue smoke, we are on the balcony. I am gazing at you intently. There is no innocence in your face. All of a sudden, there is a boy in your smile. There is Paris in your walk. There is a golden gate shaping your feet under your back. I found you in the ocean. The waves are salty and undulate in your hair. The waves are tumultuous foam curving around your hips. He is my Charmardine. I am the female architecture of your deep sea dig. Time now for woe and woeful. Going to rumination, overanalyzation, cancellation land, wrinkled foreheads, gleaming eyes, broken streetlights, blinking on, blinking off, a stinging nettle in my bed of my own doing. Wanting to replay, restay, restructure this feeling, loss. The teapot left too long to scream. The how to capture euphoria when you are near me. The unanswered question can be found in a calcium light night. Dancers have the gift of an eternal life spring flowing through their consciousness, through their bodies, quenching their deepest desires and hydrating their realities into a dream. Dancers translate our hopes and fears, passions into the body so they can express them to the world. 100 colors are manifested, are corseted with our arms and legs, hands and feet. These dances and footsteps are the ancient hieroglyphics of the soul. A timeless ritual occurs when the curtain rises to reveal the endless fascination and seduction of the many dances. We dance in a theater on a stage to form a human panorama, the earth establishing its place in the universe. Like a flower to the sun, we grow. Photosynthesis just takes place when we watch the New York City Ballet. The girl in front of me at the ballet bar, her back was a backdrop of a movie, the film of my life. Dancers carve space with their body. They attack it. They provoke it. They make love to it. They reveal personal truths on stage with their bodies instead of their voices. Ocean promises renewal. I was Sweet Jane in the rubble of September 11th. I left the stillness behind and the soot of 9/11 New York. I was in the Twin Towers that day and survived. I ran for my life. Now it's a peaceful day in the aftershock. I left behind the soot of 9/11, the soot of my past life. There goes sweet Jane in the rubble. Goodbye, sweet Jane. Tattered life notices, survivor guilt. Yesterday, today I am a woman. Yesterday I was a thing. But I am a woman, and I am phenomenal, as Miss Angelou said, shaking my hips. I assert my right to be a human being. I've seen buildings topple down, but kept my dignity. Note to self. Be your own North Star. Have a room to write in. I'm a raisin in the sun, racing and chasing down dreams. Son, life ain't been no crystal stair. It's had its tacks and its boards, splinters all bored, all torn up. Gloria said, Mira, siéntate, let go of Mama's hand. I did it. We are all the same people watching the Golden Gate Bridge now as we did 100 years ago. Don't go gently. In fact, don't go at all. Don't buzz around behind silent doors. Swim around the wave that's crashing. Find new meaning in an old marina, an old shipyard. The woods are too dark. The Lenox Avenue buses are brighter and take me home to New York. I see the silent candle burning. And same for the light. Envelopes and old letters spiral a double helix. Your face floats past my window, unhinging of time and meaning. Sheets of metal to sleep on, so sleep will bring you back. This is a deafening procedure, severing jagged landscapes of day into night. A brick wall to project my life scenes in spray paint. Your smoke finds me in the dead of night, singes beneath black silk that I'm wearing. The mathematics of feeling, the proof of humanity, the solvency of us all. If you reach symbiosis, you will solve our conundrum. Streetlight flashes red and green, then yellow. Go, stop, go. Big open spaces, oblong windows. Soft murmur of the bourgeois banter. We rise above it. You're dreamlike again. Caring. Pink drink, blue sky, fools for love, my charming man. Feet up, fed up. 1950s diner, 1960s new wave decor. I'm just a Cosmo to drink, pink and sweet. Salt and pepper shaker, ready for action. No more trying, just living and dying. Your voice is a skyscraper, a flute, a canvas to throw painted dreams on. Menus so thick and leathery tell a story. I walk in and I am beautiful again. My ink is on you now, coy boy. Your ink is so smooth and clear. We heard noise all around us, but shut out the world in waiting. The color of soft sand in the Caribbean, the womb of night that calms me to divine reverie, the utopian mirage that grafts me through centuries of joyful existence, skin and muscle that signifies true human beauty. When I kiss you, it's with a hold of me, like a shadow covering the whole city. Your face is very far away, cerebral, as you sublimely take shelter inside me. There is transcendence as you rock and shock me. My soul's union with nature is complete. The sea light behind your tallness, your naked smile slowly curves to me. The immensity of sky in front of us stretches like an eternal oasis. A shadow of a plane reflects on a building. This is our circular earth. We walk like two long brass humans towards this close encounter. A million candles burn within you. I remember growing up in New York City. It was grand, with some melancholy mixed in. In the wintertime on the Upper West Side, 83rd Street to be exact, there was a cold, Jacobean feeling in the air, like someday we would get to Moscow. On other days, there was a nip in the air so raw, it was like a cold day in the era of Henrik Ibsen, especially A Doll's House, in which I would finally leave this domineering family in the middle of the night and take my belongings with me, like Nora. style of a dandy, that of ragtime serenades and speakeasies, wandering minstrel of medieval architecture, made of summer smoke and New York modernity, turn-of-the-century parties. The Vanity Fair sculpted and molded you, winter weathered you in strong cowhide shoes. He walked briskly through the city, to the edge of town. The city was under his feet. It was his city. The dandy is smiling with a zest for life unheard of in these parts. His smile glimmers through snowy Sundays. So let's take the sled out and race down the hill. In summer, a young father walks through New York City heat waves. Thank you.